Hello and welcome back to Trotskyite Russia. Here in Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, give me my arrow keys back, thank you. So, we've successfully helped China beat off Japan. Japan have got men left, but they don't really have them in any actual divisions. So that's alright. China now actually has superior output to Japan, so they should be able to hold the rest of that alright. And I could consider starting to try to convert them to Communist China. Because that's what we do. As Trotsky, we spread communism. You can have some communism, you can have some communism, everyone can have some communism. We work down to our one that gives us reduced combat width on our infantry. Even though we're not going to get there before the war breaks out. And it's close enough to 40 that I can, without worry, accept taking that without too much of an ahead of time penalty. And we can add one of those to our production list, along with this guy. Who actually, we're almost gonna genuinely start producing those. We're up to the last light cruiser. Although they apparently... some of them may have gotten stolen during the Civil War, it would seem. They ended up over here. Isn't super bad. Like, that's okay. But I'd prefer them to be up here. How much I would prefer them to be up here will in part depend on how much Germany's navy has been beaten up. Not very much, sadly. Well, actually, I do want some more lights, then. Where are these other fleets that you're speaking of? I do not believe in their existence. No, no, no. Go join that one. And those ones are fine up there. You're good there. I'm happy with you there. That's fine. So, this one has 2, 15, 33. Soon to be 3. Definitely want more of them. Definitely want more of them. A lot more of them. And in a sec we'll add one of that one. One of the new battle cruiser class. Army regrouping or close air support? Well, actually, or submarines. I don't really care about submarines, so we'll go close air support and the other guy when we can hire him. In the meantime, time to engage in permanent revolution and try and get rid of some of these nasty stats. Political power gain lower. No, I want normal political power gain. And we'll rehabilitate our military. Taking this sounds good, because you'd think that once you've gotten this one, 50% subversive activities, you'd think that that would stack properly with this one, another 50% off, but it doesn't. It doesn't give you 100% off. So do not try and combine these two. Whether it's a bug, I'm not sure, but it does not work. Speed up. Oh, sure thing, we don't produce those anymore, seeing as we never got those tanks back. Join the Axis. China's got you fair and square. How long do you think we'll have addressed this? Not long enough, sadly. When are you going to attack Norway? You should be attacking Norway soon, if I remember right. We'll use some of our Navy experience and create a... there we go. Create a variant of here. I'm actually kind of interested in helping out there. So maybe split off like 4. How many will you let me send them is an important question. 2. Well, 2 it is. Under the supreme leadership of one of the guys that gives entrenchment. Yep, the UK is pushing Italy out of Africa quite successfully. Oh. Nah. The difference in production cost is just a bit too much for me to bear, sadly. Now, what do we do instead? Well, it's 40, so I think we take the next computing. And we'd go do what we said we would do, which is make a variant of that new battlecruiser. Uses up all our experience, and it pushes their firepower up not really all that much, sadly. But it does also give them more range. Maybe I should do reliability. Yeah, we'll do reliability. And we'll add a new variant. Boop, just the one to do after we've created the new battleship. Magoo. Speed back up. Now. Oh wow, we're almost out of this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then a whole lot of these. Boop. Should be about right. I'm going to need a navy if I'm going to get inside Japan. Their navy still poops all over my navy. Rehabilitate the military. Matching encryption. Oh, no, they got us. Okay, I wasn't quick enough moving up to the border to ensure that he had to take the crossing penalty. That's entirely my fault, and I lose 2 divisions for it. Although you could have gone and helped them, just quietly too. At least his navy's starting to get down to a size where I could manage to beat it. Speed up. Nothing to do but wait for our artillery. And maybe agree to non-aggression pacts? No? You don't want that, even though I spent like 5 years helping you. You ungrateful bastard. I should also probably upgrade supply to the front. Like that. We don't have this problem so much. Still, patience, patience. Might as well take the radar while I still get the bonus before Germany turns on us. And consider moving my planes up here as well, so... You fly no missions yet, but you will do day missions and normal priority. You can have up to... Ugh. Why don't they just let you type a number? Anyway. 5 and 5. Beautiful. And they should let you set defaults for these. Now, naval bombers, I suppose, would be... not really terribly useful anywhere. Maybe annoying Japan over here. Maybe one day. Ah, and it is time to build the new kinds of planes. Still, I'm not going to regret getting the newer encryption and decryption. Certainly won't do that. Last guy. See how our influencing China is going. The answer seems to be slowly. I don't know why this China doesn't do the same thing. Oh. Well, it's not my job anymore, it's your job, sorry. You outnumber him a lot. I expect you to deal with it. Yeah, 10 to 1. Not 41 yet, but we can take the preparation to do the next kind of guns. Might also be nice to have a radar. Where are our air bases? There and there. Build a matching radar. Other passive gun upgrade. And then maybe go do the one that's the passive upgrade for these guys. Of course you did. Look at that splitting up. No. That is much more sensible. Start trying to influence him. Counteract the one that he gets. Basically when they complete the next one, they get one that... Well, when Germany has another focus that will try and make Romania turn evil. So I sort of want to counteract that preemptively. And it's not like I have much else of use to spend my political power on. And it is very cheap for us because of our 50% off from being Lenin here. Leon Trotsky. Sorry, not Lenin. Wrong communist. Those supply lines getting good. What? Why? No, seriously, why? Oh, you joined the Allies. Good for you. I don't see why that should mean that I can't have my volunteers with you. I mean... Here. Have them again. I can't do this until I'm at war. Same there. These are all locked off by the either-or choice, so I suppose... I don't care about either of those, so I suppose I work down this side towards more free forts. While we watch this infrastructure get in place, so we can supply the front line. Next one, 50% off. Go reassign to guarding those ports because they're an idiot. Not that I don't make mistakes too, you saw. We saw that my failure with Denmark. Oops. That doesn't look very friendly, Germany. Free military factories, what a problem to have. I'm kind of sold on another line of artillery being the right choice for us. Oop. While this Cold War over here continues. At least our supply limit should be getting closer to being sensible. Yeah. Yes. That is lovely. The next decryption, and we'll do the next encryption. If there's not another gun one to do, which there isn't, is there an artillery one? Oh, we'll do the artillery one in preference to the encryption, I think. And I suppose I should assign you to a person. Now, where was Mr. Combat with him? Because he makes them nice and small. I can make them even bigger. Bigger! Decryption. Oh, I was meant to do the artillery. Oops, oh well. Now, what we do is we duplicate this, and we call it combat width abuse, because it's the one that we're going to be abusing the combat width reductions on. And we go add in just a bit more infantry. We give it a different symbol. And we tell him that all of his guys should become this one. Needs a lot of manpower, we've got it. Needs infantry equipment, we've got it. And it needs a little bit of some other things that we have. Now they're just under 40, which means that they're basically, 2 of them make an 80 stack, which is pretty perfect. And we should do just a little bit of training. Come on. You don't want to be green. There we go. Good kids. Oh, now we need to do a little bit more. There we go. Is that everyone? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold! Now we needed the artillery one. We needed the next tactic one to try and get even more infantry combat width. And we've abandoned our plans to get the new planes, apparently. They can wait for our encryption and decryption. Infrastructure. Nearly finished. Looking good. We could consider making a couple of extra stacks. And more. We might end up cancelling some of these to get the equipment back. Because usually around the start of the next year they declare war on us because of the historic focuses. Reinforcements are number 1. Then upgrades. Then these. Oh, we're all good again. Wow. That was unexpected. Can I give you stuff? 9. Well, let's pretend that he is... He can go there. Means that I can give you these guys. We'll give you someone with extra... No? Okay. I was hoping for a dig-in guy, but we don't have any good dig-in guys. Reconnaissance guy will do. We'll give you those. And we'll try and help hold this border for him. Because I'd kind of wanted him to join my side, but he decided the allies were better. Isn't very nice. At least he's had the sense to move units away from the border that he's not going to need units on. Unlike someone China, I'm looking at you. Speed up. Thank you. Slow down. You guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 of you is easily enough. Go help hold there. It's mountainous, you get all your mountain bonuses. And one day you'll push to there. Maybe. I should probably go add some artillery into these. Because although their defense is spectacular, their attack is not quite so much. A row of artillery? You actually going to attack me? Oh, I should give them a plan. Your plan is to make this nice and simple. Push. Like that. Yeah. Very good. Now, finally, you planes. "500 defense. Spectacular. Speed up. We've almost dealt with the CAS shortfall as well. How many fighters do you have? Quite a few. Although I imagine a number of them will be tied up dealing with the British fighters. Yeah. How many extra guns do I have? Do I have enough to warrant trying to give them some? Probably not. Probably not. What else could I go give those? Dig in? No. Oh, I could give them hospitals. And recon. How many of our trucks is that going to use up? Wow, I would have expected Germany to declare war on me by now. Yoink, other plane. Didn't really use up very many trucks at all. And it's going to save a fair bit of manpower over here, potentially. It's not like these have got trivial amounts of men in their division. Let's guess, your navy is now a shell. No. Yours is, though. And what about Japan? No, their navy is still vast and scary. At least compared to our own. Although we're slowly getting there. Speaking of which, our new battle cruiser is almost ready. Let's in fact do 2. I'm going to be greedy, we'll do 2. But, you know what? It's that time again. It's time to end the episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching and that you'll join me again soon. Bye-bye.